Hey guys, Coach Tyler here with Momentum Throws. This is Joia. She is a junior from Mansfield Lake Ridge High School. This is going to be her first year training with us here at Momentum Throws, and I'm really excited for what she's already done. Now, she is a basketball player, or was a basketball player. Unfortunately, sustained an injury, so we haven't been able to get together and practice. But the first day we had together was amazing, and then today went really, really well. So I think she kind of picked up where she left off, and she'll be one to watch for sure because she's going to get the training from the ground up. This will be her first year kind of training with the throws and really going through all the details, and I think that she's going to be really good really, really quickly. And it's going to take her a little bit of time, but with some direction and some drills and just staying persistent, I think she'll do really, really well. So I'm excited for her. So we're going to watch this power throw, just kind of go over the few things that I did tell her, and then where we're going next.
Very nice. Very nice, Joia.
So the one thing that I absolutely love already is the flight of the discus. If you've thrown the discus, you remember as a beginner that discus would not fly the way you wanted to. It wouldn't go up. It wouldn't spin. It'd be hard to control the direction of it. So she does that exceptionally well, and that's something that she picked up very, very quickly. I mean, within minutes, she kind of figured out how to fly it, figured out how to get it to go in the right direction, the height, and all that's really, really awesome. Now, one thing that I like to teach is body parts and how they sync together to make the whole technique work. So I teach left arm movement and in sync with the right hip. Now, that's something that kind of just happens naturally, and you don't have necessarily have to think about it. But if you are trying to execute a power throw for what it's intended for, then you definitely over-exaggerate a left arm to initiate the rotation and then a right side turn to finish the rotation and exert force into the discus. So not much left arm there. That's something that we're going to work on. It's going to take some time and drill, but a pretty good job of turning the body and the hips into the throw and then finishing the discus. It comes out, good flight, about 5 or maybe 10 feet under 100 feet, just coming back off of injury. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. And we still have so much more to execute. Now, the longer she is able to keep her left arm here and then the right arm here, and then keep her eyes back here, and then when she's in this position, pushing the hips that way into the sector, and then following all the way through, letting go somewhere over here. That's what's going to add and get her over that 110 foot mark or so in just her power throw, just making some small technical changes. Now, as we get into the turn, she will start with half turns. Then she will go to a modified South African inside of the ring. And then we'll get to the full throw. So we're going to work her from the very beginning backwards. So far, so good. So the main thing is learning the connection between the head, where you're looking, the left arm, the right hip, and then finishing the pull of the discus all the way across the body are the things that we're going to execute on her power throw. When we get to the half turn, we'll work on body position, we'll work on angles, we'll work on continuous movement, and just add on from there. So I'm really, really excited to work with her to build basically her technique from the ground up, which I think is going to bode really well for her. Like I said, she's a junior, and she really wants to get after it. She's committed, she's excited, and I can't wait. Excellent start. Let's keep it going.